Okay, today I am going to test out the Innova 5610 scanner, the apparently RS2 scanner, on my Lexus IS 250. It's got a couple codes that it's reading, and I just want to obviously test this guy out. So I'm going to start my engine first. And it's giving me a few issues here. Check system, and every once in a while I'm getting the check engine light, which happens to be off at the moment. But I do know that the tire pressure sensors aren't communicating with the ECU anymore. And anyway, it's giving me a couple issues. So the Innova 5610 hardwired plugs right in to the plug under the dash. It's got a pretty heavy gauge. It's the size is pretty decent size. It's the kind of type you would see at your mechanic's shop, and the cable is pretty sturdy, so you could see how it would hold up in a mechanic's workshop. So let me see if I can plug this guy in using one hand. And here we go. I think I found it. So the moment I plug it in, it turns itself on. Okay, that was pretty easy. Auto link in progress, 100%. So have I downloaded the repair solutions too? No. I'm going to skip this. That's probably an app that you're able to punch in the codes into, and it tells you what they mean. All right, so here we go. So let's see there we go. All system status. Gets me to this screen. Let me see if I can do a all module scan. All right, so you navigate using the arrows and you hit enter using this guy. And is this your vehicle? 2007 Lexus? Yep. All right, hit yes. So this one here, when I did the dongle, which I tested earlier, it asked me to verify the VIN number and mileage and all that. This one doesn't do that because it gets hardwired in. Apparently the dongle, because it's Bluetooth, has you verify certain data so that you couldn't hook up to somebody's car. I mean, I don't know how you would do that, but who knows, right? But I tested this a minute ago. It gave me an error at the beginning that told me that it wasn't very compatible. All features weren't compatible with my 2007 Lexus, and that's probably because it's an older model, 2007, kind of old now. This one didn't give me any warnings or any issues. It's seems to be working. When I tried it earlier, it worked pretty well. All right, power source. Yeah, so it's going through all the modules in the car and reading them, and it's doing it very quickly actually. I tried the same thing on the dongle, and that took over 5 minutes, and then I canceled. It didn't even finish. So the dongle, this one seems to be a little bit faster, but of course it's to be expected, right? Because it's hardwired in. And there you go. So it very quickly did a scan of the entire car. Let's see. Yeah, so what is this one? So the Power Master ECU communication stop. So that sounds like okay. So that was an error code. I could probably look that up. Here's another one. Antenna coil open short. Oh, that doesn't sound good. But again, I'll later on I'm gonna look these up. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Tire pressure monitor. Yeah, so I knew that. That warning sign you see here, and then the VSC. I check the system. It's telling me exactly what it's now showing me here. There it is, focused. Okay. And let me see if I can. So there's the code. Yeah, so it's not receiving from the tire pressure sensors. All right. And then the air conditioner. What's going on with the air conditioner? Solar sensor circuit on the driver's side. Okay. And solar sensor on the passenger side. Air inlet dampener control servo motor. So it's got 4 errors. I'm gonna again Google these later and figure out what's going on here. But anyway, this one's pretty easy to use. And again, it did the whole system scan of the entire car in, like, I think it was under a minute. So as much as this one's convenient because it's Bluetooth and wireless, personally I prefer, maybe I'm old school that way, but I prefer this one. Hardwired, fast, easy, and they're both very user friendly. But this one for me is a bit what's the word? The hardwiring makes it faster for sure. All right. Hope this helps somebody make a decision on which one of the Innova products to buy. Thanks. Bye.